So if you're a Genshin Impact fan, if you're a Honkai Impact fan, then no doubt you're already aware of Zenless Zone Zero. What you might not be aware of, however, is that as of September 17th, which is just yesterday, as of me recording this video, Hoyo released at the Tokyo Game Show 2022 a special debut video featuring full action gameplay, featuring cutscenes, anything and everything that we could have wanted from the game. And while this is almost 20 minutes in duration, we are naturally going to skip through it. If you do want to go ahead and watch the full trailer, though, I will include a link to it in the description and the pinned comment below. I also have a link to the pre-registration for the game for those of you that want to potentially get into the next test phase ahead of it launching. This is, after all, one of 2022's biggest announced games and one of 2023's biggest upcoming games. Before we go any further, I just want to take a moment here to thank all of the absolute chads and chadettes that support this channel via Patreon. You're all freaking legends. Seriously, each and every single one of you. I would offer to give each of you a kiss, but I suffer from severe intimacy issues. Additionally, if you want to stay up to date with all the latest MMO gacha and gaming news, take a second here to follow MRSSTIX and I over on Twitter. We tweet daily.
こんなに仕入れるなら車にすればよかった。
もう一つの仕事は振り出しに戻ってしまったし、収入もかなり減るだろう。ビデオ屋の方も本腰を入れないと。
それもそうだね。でもなんでスローな映画ばっかりなの？スリリングな方が良くない？
Like,
お兄ちゃん。
within 30 seconds of seeing the trailer, the expressions on their faces are crazy. The movements of their bodies, just like, they actually have life. You compare the animations here to, there's a lot of bounce in her move. She needs something more supportive. But compare how alive and fluid these characters feel to Genshin Impact or Honkai Impact. Like, I want to sit through the whole thing purely because I'm curious just to see how good this all looks. This is an interesting setting, though, for the game. What is she wearing? The girl over to the right there, what on earth is she wearing? Oh, she's like a fox girl or something. Oh, that's her brother. It is interesting that this dub is in Japanese, that the signs and the text for everything is in English, and then the subtitles are in Chinese. Or at least I think that's Chinese, right? No, that might be Japanese. No. Oh god, I'm gonna call it out for not knowing the difference between Chinese and Japanese. He has a mask on. Oh god. So it looks as though you have the freedom to move around the hub. You can pet the cats in the oh, this is already the game of the year. 100%. I like the freedom that we have. The thing I wish the most though was that this had some kind of multiplayer cooperative play. I don't know if it's going to or not. There's a character that has more interest than probably the game itself. If Galaboro, Danboro, Rule 34 are anything to go off of. I think they're deploying on a mission now. Oh, this is actually taken on a console. On Xbox. You can see X, A, Y, RT, RB. Huh. Interesting. I thought this was a PC mobile cross-platform game. My god, could the combat look any better? Like, name an anime gacha game right now that has combat that looks even remotely close to being this good. This game makes Genshin Impact look like a cheap indie game. Not only in terms of quality animations, but also the combat itself. That's the fox girl we saw walking around. So you have quests that are available while actually out and deployed. You can complete them, continue them. Dude, like, I love the MMO Soul Worker Online, but even Soul Worker Online pales in comparison to what we're seeing with this. Alright, we're seeing new characters. Is that a grizzly bear? And there's someone's collection of adult videos. It's about time we actually saw a boss battle. I'll admit, there is a whole lot going on here. This thing is dying very slowly though, and I feel like this is where multiplayer would have come in very handy. Having multiple players assailing the boss at once.
食べ過ぎじゃないか。
The characters are just so unbelievably fluid.
体は
It is unreal.
バッチリ
Dude.
じゃあいいこと教えてあげるお兄ちゃん。
Dude, this is the future of the anime genre, and my god, if I am not excited for it. Hoyo are doing absolutely insane with the games that they have in active development right now. Honkai, Genshin, Zenless Zone Zero, Honkai Star Rail. So many games occupying so many different subgenres of gaming, all with purely anime aesthetics. Given the success and popularity of anime, this was a great direction to take their company, to take all of their intellectual properties. Soon, I kid you not, they are going to dominate every facet of the industry. And at the very least, their games look very entertaining. Now, if Zenless Zone Zero looks like something you might be interested in, I have a game on screen right now that is going to be direct competition for any anime gacha coming in the immediate future that I urge you to check out, or alternatively, a list of several upcoming anime gacha games that look almost as good as Zenless Zone Zero, but do have the potential to be equally as good, if not better, or worse.